While other wandering spirits are remembered by their loved ones, Ji-young's fate is cruelly different. Hyunmin doesn't remember her at all. Sadly, after her death, Ji-young finds her voice, but the chance to say all the things she wished she had told Hyunmin is long gone. Every time Hyunmin walks past her spirit, not remembering her, Ji-young's heart shatters a little more. Her courage fades, and as she silently watches him leave, his real body, weakened and on the brink of collapse, mirrors her heartbreak. Despite her death, Ji-young clings to life, not for herself, but for Hyunmin. When he crumples to the floor in his home, Ji-young appears to collect him in her suitcase, carrying his fragile spirit. In the elevator, exhausted and helpless, she stares at the suitcase and wonders why he doesn't remember her. Stepping out, she quietly asks herself, where to go now? In a heartbreaking scene, we see Ji-young crying uncontrollably in front of an unconscious Hyunmin at the hospital. She's desperate, with only a few hours left of her 3-day funeral period. Seeing her anguish, Nurse Young-ji gently says, "His will to live is what's key now." Maybe that will isn't his alone. These words ignite a fire in Ji-young. No matter the consequences, Ji-young resolves to do everything she can to wake him up and remember her and to force Hyunmin to keep fighting. She becomes his silent guardian, his lifeline. Her spirit embarks on a mission to keep Hyunmin alive. Each day, she takes him to places that hold precious memories for both of them. The bus stop where they met, the theater they loved, her home, and the temple. She stitches Hyunmin back together. At one point, Nurse had questioned, when someone's unconscious, where does their will to live come from? And yet, now even the doctors are astonished. They have no explanation for how Hyunmin, despite his critical condition, continues to survive. They don't know that it's Ji-young's relentless love and determination that keeps him tethered to life, even though she herself is no longer part of this world. Watching Ji-young's unwavering fight to give Hyunmin the will to live is a profoundly heart-wrenching experience. The story carries an unbearable weight, love, loss, and the desperation to hold on, even in death. So, I leave you with this. Do you think Ji-young will succeed in bringing Hyunmin back to life? Share your thoughts in the comments below.